To return it, here's Isaiah Williams. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Jets offense now set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. New York to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little shorter than 35. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He steps in and makes the interception. And the Bills will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. Oh, you love to see it, Brock. One of the big guys stealing an interception and then running with it for a while. Always a treat. Those are such fun plays.
Why do you love it? I love it. Everybody watching loves it. It's because those big guys don't get chances like this very often. They do so much of the dirty work, right there at the line of scrimmage. And they'll get their hands up to knock balls down. But when the big old grizzly bear actually gets it in his hands and he gets to run, it is must-see TV.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Cook will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
4-yard loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
3rd and goal for Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Raider able to tack on the extra point. Bills grow their lead to 8. Now Quaver on to send it away. Here's Robinson with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets headed out on offense late in this first half. With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Here
we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Fields out of the gun. This one finds Taylor. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. All right.
First down throw for Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Mason Taylor. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. All right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back within 5.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here comes Malik Washington. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Washington now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Up isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Drops it off to Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Putting the tight end in motion. Allen on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Green 19, you ready for that? All right.
Hall running between the tackles. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside, nabs him 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, son. All right.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Checks it down the hole. And he goes down a little short of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And with a nice game, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Don't jump. All right?
Play action now. It's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, this guy's been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. really hope I didn't just jinx them.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at second in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Man, they've had a miserable time trying to run it through all this snow. Another carry fails here. He's going to lose yardage.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Allen to throw. Steps up and he's running with it. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
To the air, 3rd and long. He dumps this off to Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Punt team on the field. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now here comes the New York offense. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series, hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
First and 10 now from the 30. Getting this drive with a run by Allen. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
319, just cut.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs, but not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, son. Go.
Back to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. I'm good. Turbo, sir. Sit high.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, sir. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, get that. Right.
Running from the pistol, here's Allen. And he comes through big here, 9 yards, it's 2nd down.
First gen Bedford on the stop. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
It's Allen again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Right back to Allen. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Jets needing a couple. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Here we go. 550.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets jump in front late. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
He'll look to throw it. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
No gain on the play.
Setting up to pass. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Another Buffalo Bills.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Here he is to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Go.
First down. Here's Allen. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jets.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here we go. 19 section. Tonight.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. So it's a road win for the Jets. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for him this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's...
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, 'cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Run it down, the sun is up, so wet it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. And healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't happen the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we met from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe and then honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my sun it down. Work it for get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, culture carried down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. You wanna follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one.
I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back, hit that back, hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it, we can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone, a bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Tell me what you loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Hey,
1, 2, 3, 4.
okay, now put some bounce on it. All that, think about it, put some bounce on it. I make it on it. I say, put your on it. Now put some bounce on it. All that, think about it, put some bounce on it. I make it on it. I say, put your on it. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya.
You say too late to start, got your heart in a hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in a hand. You know you're better than that. Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave
See, I would've done
everything.
anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians, never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. I'm a die about, I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these joints, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she
with the team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, give me the E, give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a man with a master plan, good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again, I'm a list, get the bad statistics that I didn't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, now holding the wall, gonna come in the. So bang and hot, and langing, I'm a man with a dig and a dangerous hole. I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted, how we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant, how we gonna do it? Dance on the barrelhead, no double, how we gonna do it? Get what I want, 'cause I'm raw and gifted, karma's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground, 'cause the evil ones are done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks want liberty. In the land of the free, cops copping the plea. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Haven't had no place to go. Karma's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, Karma's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime is gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. God's gonna pay me.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking on the dude. I've been Houdini with my commas. I'm getting all these new tabs. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's dude. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. Sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check cause everybody's got.
Here we go. Good. Green 19, got that?
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagos. Name right bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse. Swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the Jeep. Show the real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning.
Here we go, Ty. Green 19.
Here we go. Green 19, good attack.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the Lavin King. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. I really wanna be like him. Wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky. We keep getting, let you down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, shining bright. Watching that light to get inside. We stand on our side. Where we wanna go. And down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around.
Here we go, Ty.
Goes up and down. Let me open the door.
Here we go.
Operator.
Green 19, good attack. Here we go. Green 21, Here we go, Ty. Blue 58, up. Don't jump, ready? Green 19,
traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Dallas Multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Tonight, the third of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami, the #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
You can't say enough about this young rookie quarterback, Mike. I mean, to lead your team to the division championship, hosting a home playoff game, I mean, there's not many rookie quarterbacks that can check those boxes. Now, he's a win here at home from elevating his status to a whole nother level.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw is Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 14 on that ball. First down for Tennessee.
Alert! Alert! 10 at the 34-yard line.
Get it! Hey! Hey!
Again, it's Pollard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Jermaine Johnson. A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wolf. He finds the veteran Lockett. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Sly's pick is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. You're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stops on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road. Hostile environment. He's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. That was just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. It'll get forward to about the 42. Amani Hooker there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Hall. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Music City after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Forced out wide. And he'll take it on in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Makes the score Jets 7, Texans 3.
Touchdown. Out is Folk to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 46.
On the ground, it's Pollard. It's a short pickup, taking us to the 49. Tony Adams there on the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action, it's Ward. In trouble, and down he goes. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80.
Motion man is the tight end going right. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. That's to the rookie out of Texas, Gunnar Helm. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11.
Here we go. Good.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 222, 222. Go.
Fields from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 15. Good for a Jets 1st down.
The Jets 1st down.
Here we go.
Fields on the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, Zach.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
1st down. Fields moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
To throw is Fields. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
19 winning, 19 winning. Here we go.
Fields to throw. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here we go. Start.
Fields now on second down. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback. The Titans offense going to take over just before the half. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Ward. Left side, taken in by Eilman. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Out of the gun, Ward. That is caught left side by Helm. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. Will do their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 36.
2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing, Ward. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert. Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Now an opening as the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
319, gets that. Right.
They go play action with Fields. Flushed to his right. Throw on the run is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot and they're able to connect.
They will run it over center with Hall. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. Escaping to his left. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And now it's going to be third down. On the handoff, it's Allen. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Here we go, son. 331. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight ends.
The Titans offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Quincy Williams. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Shotgun snap for Wolf. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. David Long there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
Here we go. 331, 331. All right.
Fields. Moving outside the pocket. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Get high.
Fields now. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Like, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Off the play action, here's Fields. And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down. That's a money hooker. Puts it in from his safety spot. And coming up with the sack. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good. And the Jets add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, it's Jim DK. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing is Ward. Moving left. Off he goes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 1.
Ward now on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
Here we go. Green 9, take it, cut. Go.
On the give, this is Allen. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10, and the Jets have a 1st down.
And the Jets 1st down.
Here we go.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11, and another 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Here we go. 58, set. Set.
They go back to Allen. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Up for the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, Scott.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Right.
The carry here for Allen. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Davis. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here we go. 331, 11, 11, 11. Right.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, Folk on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jim Ray DK now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Sherwood on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Now, designed run with Ward. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock to stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Tight end going in motion here. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. The Titans sending out their punter. Returnable from the 17. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
Here we go. One final play. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. So this one a win for the visiting Jets as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs.
Yeah. Clears out. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My thing I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. So look, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. Don't op pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My thing I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
sound, head hitting on the ground, cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops copping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Karma's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resisting. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Karma's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Karma's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Karma's gonna pay me.
Man, I got this swag. My head not to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head not to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag when I serve. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on Popeye, 'cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like a surf. Kelly Slater, swag. I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay, I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay, swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chicken, all her friends is flying some drinks. We gon' throw them up exotic, what we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Like John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a hit power. I'm surfing like I'm auto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it like a camera. Flash screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a tag, more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he
You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine. It's about time. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Within the clouds. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get out.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, just attack.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor.
222.
Within the clouds, or down below. All I wanna do is
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my hater. Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids. What's the use of having a light with no stars? With no sauce. What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And through the snowflakes, we are off from Foxborough. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. While we have a moment, why don't we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Second and 10. To throw now, May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
On play action, here's May. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, throw.
They gonna look to throw. And they're gonna get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's May. Forced out wide. Oh, what a throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And a mark him down just shy of the 40. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Man in motion is Smith. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The linebacker, Robert Spillane. He gets into drop there. It's a loss of 8.
Here we go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Harold Landry, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third and long ahead. They go play action with Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Lots of space past the 45. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 37-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The key to these toss plays, Mike, is that the back has patience. It's a mixture of you want to get that ball out on the edge quickly, but you also have to give time for the big boys out in front to give you some blocks. So really well executed there, and it led to a big pickup.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up?
A run, and this is Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. I see through your act, and I still enjoy.
What's that?
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
You got that? Hey, what's that? 30, G.
Off the play fake, it's Medge. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he will score! Touchdown, New England.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Williams now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
play action now for Fields. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
In motion comes Lazard. Fields now to throw on first down. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Yep. Green, go.
To throw is Fields. The open man is Wilson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go. I'm good. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The career's my stake when you win your prime. The paper baby lies on the dotted line. I've been flying.
2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 331, 331.
They put Wilson in motion. Second down. It's Fields. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
side for a hit. And we all like to see Tigo. So put yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low if you want this good. Now take it to the
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Five.
Here's Gibson. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Second down, they need 7.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
They'll run here with Gibson. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Quentin Williams there to make the play.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Start this drive on the ground. It's home. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands off. Taken down after a gain of 4.
2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Fields to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. That is caught left side by Taylor. And nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Here we go, Snap. 331, 331.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Snap.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll get that to Wilson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 5.
Here we go, Snap.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Hey, 10. Hey, 10.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's caught. Taylor, the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here we go. Go.
4th down. Fields. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. He's got it at the 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter, and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws, and as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
This defense holding tight now from the 3-yard line. They'll try to stop 3rd and goal. Hall, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll bring this up to the 22. Jamian Sherwood there to meet him.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. And the Patriots ready to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run down with the former Badger, Brandon Allen. And tough with defenders as well to get leverage to get their hands on. Taken down after a gain of 4.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Here's Paul from the pistol. And all it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 222. Easy. You got to, right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Catch made there, that's Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
1st down. Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Here we go. Green 19. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Here we go.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, first and goal.
Here we go, shot. Green 19, shot.
They put Wilson in motion.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, second and goal.
Hey, check. Here we go, shot.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. They'll run here, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Braylon Allen, touchdown Jets.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
They'll keep it on the ground. And tough with defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on. Taken down after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here comes second down.
40-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Gibson. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Second down and 8.
Crazy. Crazy. Here we go, son. City, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What's up? City, what's up?
They'll run. And it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward from only a yard.
3-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to win the game. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good. On target from long range. So it's a win for the Patriots. They are moving on. As the #1 seed, the victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my 2 first, no dripper. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I can heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'm a.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always